Hello and welcome to Kentucky. And I forgot to look up the race. Sorry about that. Whoops. Oh, I will do that at some point. For the second straight race, it'll be Hiroshi Kazuyoshi on the pole. This time she's starting alongside Elijah Workman, who comes into the race second in the points. Row 2 is Cassandra Renzi and Kyle Thomas. Roman Rahal and Seth Cole in row 3. William Duncan, Chris Washer, row 4. Zachary Fitzwater and Preston Plord on row 5, and here's the rest of your starting grid. There's your last week's winner, Nathan McCain. And on the final row, Tom Gerard and Paul Swanson.
Drivers, start your engines!
Bring you back to see the green flag. And we are back to the Apple 250 here as the pace truck will be pulling off momentarily. 20 laps here in store. We're not sure if the drivers will have to make pit stops or not. We're thinking that they will. And Hiroshi now leads the field down. He and Elijah Workman on the front row. The green flag is out, and look at the jump Hiroshi got. And just like that, Roman Rahal makes it 3 wide per second as they go through turns 1 and 2. And it'll be rookies 1, 2. Rahal inside of Kazuyoshi here. Look at Preston Plord, Zachary Fitzwater putting it up the middle. The outside line works a little bit better here. And it should prove for some great racing. Is at the line. Give it to Kazuyoshi, I believe. No, they say Rahal. How close? Only a dead tie on lap 1. How about that? Now Kazuyoshi's going to get the run here because Chris Washer makes it 3 wide. And Kazuyoshi will clear and now takes over the top spot here today. Cassandra Renzi now to the outside for second. Bradley Bishop Jr., Chris Washer, Preston Plord up here. Chris now in the middle. That's not exactly going to be a bad thing for the number 5. And now Renzi goes inside of Kazuyoshi for the race lead. Side draft here down the front straightaway. It's going to be Kazuyoshi leading at the stripe. Now Renzi clears and Rahal will go into second. Preston Plord looks for third underneath Kazuyoshi. Not able to do it get there just yet. And Bradley Bishop Jr. now to the inside. Preston Plord inside of Roman Rahal for second as they come down into turn number 1. Now here comes Cassandra Renzi, or now he goes inside of Cassandra Renzi down the back straightaway. Bradley Bishop Jr. inside of Roman Rahal, and Kazuyoshi will follow. And look at Bishop just move it up to the high line. Now he's back down to the low line. And look at the run Bishop got down into the tri-oval. Bishop now peeks to the inside. Either Preston just gave him the inside, so Preston could have the outside line go down the back straightaway. And now Renzi will look to the outside of Bradley Bishop Jr. down the front straightaway. Roman Rahal is going to peek to the inside now. And Dylan Young now inside 3 wide for 5th. Give it to Dylan Young now as he's going to try and make his way up to the front. Bishop now clears for second. Renzi will clear third. And the best battle would be Dylan Young inside of Roman Rahal now for the fourth spot on track. Kazuyoshi goes to the outside. Randy McBlair to the inside. Still there as they go through turns 1 and 2, and Dylan Young will clear him. Give Dylan the 4th spot. And now Randy McBlair goes inside for 5th with very little help. Meanwhile, Preston Plord continues to lead out front. Bradley Bishop Jr. 2nd and Cassandra Renzi 3rd. Roman Rahal hung on for 5th, and then Chris Washer 7th. Kyle Sosnowski looking to rebound after the no start at Daytona, right now running 8th. Zachary Fitzwater runs 9th, and it should be James Shelley in 10th. Okay, so that's actually the battle for 10th. Eric and Rage now moves inside of Kazuyoshi. So now Bradley Bishop Jr. looks, but not able to get there just yet. Dylan Young tried to move up on top of Randy McBlair, but not able to do it. And McBlair losing a ton of momentum there. Look at Rahal, the run that he's got now on the 10. There he goes to the inside. Sosnowski's going to follow. Or at least try to follow. Cassandra Renzi inside of Bradley Bishop Jr. now for 2nd. Dylan Young, I think, was going to try and make it 3 wide and dive bomb it in there, but not able to do that. Eric and Rage now has gone past Kyle Sosnowski. Here comes William Duncan. And Chris Washer may be up here as well. James Shelley pushing on the number 30. All this going on inside the top 10 right now. We're over halfway home. And look at this fierce battle between William Duncan and Kyle Sosnowski. Good friends, so you know neither one of them wants to make contact with the other one here. So now Preston Plord still hanging on as it's a 4-car breakaway. Then Randy McBlair runs 5th. Roman Rahal 6th. Eric and Rage. Then Kyle Sosnowski, William Duncan, and Kyle Matthews now runs up the top 10. Kind of go through the field, show you where your driver is running. So now Dylan Young starting to drop back a little bit. Picks up Randy McBlair here, maybe as a potential partner to help him back up there. As now Preston Plord has about a good 1 to 2 trunk length advantage over the 99. As Cassandra Renzi comes inside. Randy McBlair tries a dive bomb, no success. But we'll make it 3 wide, and here comes Dylan Young, peaking almost 4 wide there for to make a 4 wide battle for 2nd. But we'll stay on the outside of 3 wide as they go down to turn number 1. Renzi probably has the better line out of any of them. Although don't tell Randy McBlair that, he hung on there pretty strongly. Roman Rahal ducks inside and will make it 3 wide for 3rd going into turn 3 once again. But they're 3 wide back here in the battle for I think 6th. Dylan Young fell a lot right there. And now with 4 laps to go now, it's a 2-truck breakaway, 2 Toyotas up in front. Then a Dodge and then the Chevy. And there's your top running Ford right now in 6th. Oh, and here we go. Gotta make sure that no one goes wide here. 33 did, but it doesn't look like it's gonna be any factor. 3 laps to go and pit stops begin. This is where it got really hazardous during practice sessions. See. Here comes Preston, here comes the 99. And it looks like a lot of them are coming down this lap. Oh, Kenny Bale's way high, so is Tom Gerard. Chris Louvier, Alex Perkle. And we're going to follow the 54 here. There's 2 to go at the stripe, and pit stops are possibly going to decide who wins this race. We're going to go to helicopter here to watch. Fuel only for both cars, or both trucks, I mean. Kyle Thomas has damage. And the cautions come out. Eric and Rage also involved. Never mind, no caution. And Preston Plourd's going to come down and take the white flag. Bradley Bishop Jr. second. Randy McBlair third. Cassandra Renzi in fourth. Dylan Young fifth. Roman Rahal sixth. Kyle Sosnowski seventh. Nick Pericles eighth. Kyle Matthews in ninth. Cosmic Nova right now runs 10th. But as they come through turns 3 and 4, Preston Plourd's going to grab his first Reebok Truck Series win, and it comes at Kentucky. So there is your winner here today. It's Preston Plourd. Gabe Williams also retired, apparently. So, congrats to Preston Plourd. Bradley Bishop Jr. came home second. Randy McBlair finishes out an all-rookie podium. Cassandra Renzi, Dylan Young in the top 5. Roman Rahal ran 6th. Kyle Sosnowski, Nick Pericles, Kyle Matthews, and Cosmic Nova ran 10th. Looks out the rest of the field. Chris Washer 13th. William Duncan 14th. Nathan McCain, the Daytona winner, 16th. Hiroshi Kazuyoshi, the pole sitter, comes home 18th. Seth Cole in 29th. Elijah Workman, a terrible pit stop, ends up finishing 36th here today. Jeff James in 39th. Kyle Thomas 40th. And let's take a look at what happened there to give the damage to both Kyle Thomas and Eric and Rage. I'm very interested in this, actually. Oh no. Oh! Pit stop malfunction here. Here's actually going to be a better camera angle of what happened. So the trucks involved, you have Eric and Rage in the 19 right here. Here's William Duncan. He's also involved in this. And you see the 0 pretty much gets forced into missing his pit, then kind of goes backwards. An unfortunate break for the team because they had a great car, and then there's Elijah Workman with the very slow stop. So, wow. A lot happening there on pit road. But didn't affect what happened up front as Preston Plourd comes home today as your victor. And we'll head down to the victory celebration, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for the Hooters Nationwide Series from 3 unit and the Coke Vanilla Cup Series the day after that. I'm Gordon Fantino1, and this has been a production of the INORL Racing and Contained. See you next time. Preston Floor coming down to celebrate the win here in Kentucky. We'll see if this sets him up lovely for a run at the chase. I mean, obviously, still way away from deciding that, but with the points mattering once again this season, like they did with the Coke Vanilla Cup Series Season 1, gotta look forward to trying to make sure you make the top 10 or at least have a win to maybe win one of the wild cards. Still undecided on how many wild cards there will actually be. Preston's showing that he still knows how to do these. Obviously now I wouldn't be surprised to see him make a move up to Cup a little bit, because now he's going to be just a Cup win shy of completing the clean sweep, as he won the nationwide race last year. Now he's got a truck win to add to his repertoire here of wins in my series. Oh, excuse me. And as he comes down to victory lane, we'll let him celebrate the crew, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.